Tech and Toys Reviews.
Okay, so I just got a bunch of Lego Batman minifigures. So I'm gonna open up a bunch of them. Um, I'm having a hard time figuring out what's what just by feeling things. It was easier with the Simpsons minifigures because you kind of knew the characters, and in this case, I don't really know all the characters. So I'm gonna open it up, and then maybe by me doing this, you'll be able to feel it out to see what's what. I'm sure you'll be able to feel different things. Like this feels like a long staff, and I can make a guess to what it might be, but I'm really not sure. So there's something long and kind of pointy in here, and I'm trying to guess what it is, but really I'm not sure. So you know what? Let's open it up and see, and I kind of want to guess to show you guys, you are able to feel things out, but that might take a while to do. So let me pause it for a sec and see if I can make an educated guess. Okay, so I've been feeling for a while, and I have a picture of what this figure might potentially be, and it's like kind of looks like a shark. Well, I guess it's a whale, a killer whale maybe. So I'm feeling around, and I felt something pointy and long, and I'm almost sure it's the shark. I have not opened this. There's no mini cuts. I'm not cheating. So let me open it up. I'll set it open right here. And after feeling that, you know what? I'm almost 100% confident it is that Orca figure. So we'll open it up. And we have the base there. We have a bunch of pieces. We have the legs. The body. And this is what I was feeling. So that's what you want to be looking for. I felt long fins, and it is indeed that Orca figure. So I think that's it. I will put that together. So, there we go. And again, I don't think the movie's come out, so I don't know anything about these figures. That I guess is the tongue. It's getting close, but yeah, that's the tongue there, and this piece would be here. So there we go. So again, if you're looking for this particular piece, you want to be feeling for this fin, and it's long and big. So I've never felt any of these figures before. This is the first time I'm doing this for this set. So there we go. So that's the first one right there. Okay, and I'll close up on all of them afterwards. I believe all the bags will come with a picture of all the minifigs, so that will help you figure out what's what. There's a picture of all the things there. And we just did this one, number 14. The names are not there. I just looked that up online. So I will also keep this close by so you can kind of see what I'm referring to when I'm trying to feel for what's in there. Okay, so I'm going to feel another bag and see if I can figure out what's in there. Again, I might forward this when I'm actually doing this. And often you look for the accessories. The accessories is what kind of helps you out. So I'm feeling something very small here. Accessory. So I'm gonna look to see what's there and if I can figure this out. This is something flat and then pointy. It might be like the Wolverine looking one, maybe. I feel like it's a good chance. So if there's two of those, then this might be. It looks like Wolverine, but I think they call the figure Catman, and that's going to be my guess for this one. So that's the accessory I felt that seems like it might be there, but can't find the second piece, so it could be Catman, but I guess it could be something else. I don't know. Once you shake them around, you have to figure that out. And you can always open it and just take the risk, I guess. But it's tough. So I'm gonna give it a pause and just feel around some more and see if I can come up with an answer. Oh wait, I think I felt the second one. Okay. So I took a bit of a pause there, but yeah, I did feel two kind of like skinny blade-like things, and it looks like Wolverine, but it's over here and on someone's blog, Jbrick's blog. I'll give you a shout out there. They called this guy Catman. So again, we'll open that up, and I like to do a little slit here to open them up. I don't know why I do that. I could demolish the bag, but I like to keep the bags too. And yeah, it looks like you were right about the Catman. So let's get all the pieces out. I'll show them to you. You can see why I said Wolverine. It has like a yellow and brown thing going on. And I think in this one there's also a cape. Each one of these, as you know, will come with the base there. And let's find the cape. There it is. I'm not a fan of these capes. I find them hard to put on. But let's assemble this guy. Oh, that's really good. So we got that. And I believe the way a cape works is you put one side on, and then you put the other side on top of that. And yeah, that looks right. Here. Not sure why they put oh, those are his eyes, I guess. This white band, looking at it, and I think those are his eyes. So let's put this on. Right, yeah. So when you put it on, it seems like it's his eyes. And let's see if we can get this into focus. Catman, come on. Is that focused? No. Those are my finger. Oh, and we forgot the essential pieces, the little accessories that I was looking for. So let me grab those. Give me a sec to zoom in. So put this down. Let's go down for a second. And again, I will do close-ups a little bit later. But let's get those little accessories. The accessories are the way I found this in the first place. Oh, I have no idea what this thing is. Like this belt, I guess. And these things, these are what I felt. These kind of, again, they look like Wolverine claws. Those are in there. So these, they just fit into his hands. So I'll put those in. One. There's a second one. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they put stuff in here and they can hold it, sometimes they can't hold it. I don't know. So there we go. There's the second one. So that's what you're going to be looking for. And yeah, this is like a utility belt, I'm pretty sure. So let's take this off. Put this on here. Put it on. Okay, so I put the belt on, that popped off, but let's put it back on, and voila, we have our Catman going on there. Okay, so there we got two bags open, and again we'll zoom in there later. So that's two bags. All right, third bag. Give it a feel. I'm already feeling some sort of accessory. Okay, so I've been feeling around this bag. The one thing I have felt is it feels pointy with two little, I don't know, because I can see the picture here, I feel like I feel something like this lobster. So this could be the lobster. I think it is. I'm fairly fairly confident it is, but you know, I've in the past I've opened up minifigures thinking it was one thing, it wasn't, but that's my guess. It could be wrong. And no, it looks like I am correct, so that is awesome. So yeah, for this again, what I did feel for, or what kind of stood out to me, was the lobster. And in most cases, a lot of cases, the accessory is what will give it away. So I felt this pointy part and the roundness over there. So although you know there is some guessing involved, it's an educated guess. Put the pieces there and the base there. I think that's everything. So I have a figure here, and let's put that together. Now, ideally, I'm gonna put these into a case, and I'm hoping the movie will be good. I'm not 100% sure, but the preview looked funny, or at least that's what people have been telling me. So there we go. I don't know if you can hold this bowl. I'm not sure. Sometimes you can. Like those sit on the hands. You can see there's a circle there. So I'm gonna think that it may sit on the hand, but I'm not sure. And even if it does, will I be able to keep the lobster in there? I don't know. It's proving to be a little bit difficult for me. Maybe we can take the base off first and try it. Okay, I'll have to try. Maybe you can hold this. That's the other thing I can try. Maybe you can hold it. Ah, that makes more sense. I looked a little bit foolish there. Okay, so there we go. Base is on there. Got the lettuce, and we got the lobster. So we can put that down also. Okay, so out of the 5 that I've opened so far, I've been pretty good. 3 for 3. Okay. Now this one, I was feeling around, and I feel kind of like a helmet, something round. All the Batman have pointed ears, but there is one picture here where there's bunny ears, and that's my guess for this one. And there's also a little gun or a weapon in there, but at least on the picture, I'm trying to see if I can feel it out. Usually, and sometimes you shake it around, you can find a feel for something. Feel the head. You know what? I can't feel it. Sometimes it gets stuck in there somewhere with other things, and it's such a feeling. But you know what? I'm gonna trust my gut on the ears, because there's nothing else that looks like that. So let's open this up. I'm pretty sure this is the bunny rabbit one, and the name, I'm looking that name up right now. It's March Harriet. Again, I don't know anything about these characters, but yep. So if you see there's the, well, I'll take it out. Take anything else out. Oh, and the gun just fell out there. There's the weapon. I think I got everything. And this is what I was feeling for bunny ears. And that was pretty easy to feel. Like, I felt it pretty quickly. I wasn't able to feel the weapon. And sometimes it works like that. I mean, when you guys open up your packages, I'm sure there'll be other people who feel for the weapon. But in this case, this was pretty large. The helmet was pretty large, so you can find it pretty easily. So there we go. We have this bunny character. I think it's a bunny. It looks like a bunny. So there we go. So that's 4 out of the 5. This 5th bag, I feel something big. I have no idea what this could be. This could be something that wraps around a waist maybe, but it's big and pointy. I don't know. It's hard to figure out what this is. So I do feel some pointiness, and then I feel an opening where maybe a head would go in, but you know, I'm not really sure on this one. So I'm gonna feel a little bit more and then maybe revisit, okay? So give me a sec, I'm gonna feel a bit more and I'll let you know. Okay, so I've been feeling this for a little while, and initially I felt a long skinny piece that's sharp, but it seemed big, so it seemed like a head piece, and I think it was maybe the back of that. Like, I'm assuming the back of that has a trail that's coming down, and then I actually felt a long staff bow, so that kind of confirmed what I thought. So my guess is this is the, you know, Egyptian figure, King Tut. So that is my guess on this one. And if that is right, and I've actually gone 5 for 5 without really knowing too much about these characters, which you know, I think that's pretty good. So let's see, and yeah, I think I'm correct on this one too. So hey, 5 for 5 for me for the first time checking out these Batman Lego minifigures. So we'll put this guy together and then I'll see if I can get a close-up. And yeah, see, remember I was talking about that long skinny piece? That's what I was feeling. I felt like because I could feel the hole there. So that's the other thing you might want to